Hey Nash, what should we make?
I have a nostalgic hankering for chicken pot pie, but let's make it into a casserole.
All right, let's make chicken pot pie casserole. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, where we take things we like and make them into casseroles. Today, we're gonna take chicken pot pie and make it into a chicken pot pie casserole. So it's not gonna change too much. Just gonna be easier to make 6 or 8 servings or whatever we end up making. But it's gonna be delicious, it's gonna be easy, and something that I think your family will love. See, Nash agrees. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so we start by bringing about 4 quarts of water up to a boil. Salt that to your heart's desire. Watch it bubble up like a fun little volcano science project. Then we add a pound of egg noodles. Once that comes back up to a boil, we want to cook these a minute shy of al dente. So for me, that's 7 minutes. So we're just gonna let it cook. When you're making this, I would suggest just throw everything back in the same pot so you don't get anything else dirty. But for the sake of filming, we're gonna throw this into this big old glass bowl. So we add our cooked noodles. Well, hopefully we'll have enough room. 2 cans of condensed cream of chicken soup and 1 can of condensed cream of mushroom soup. About 2 cups of shredded chicken. This is a shredded rotisserie chicken from the grocery store. In a pinch, you could use canned chicken, but this is a perfect application for rotisserie chicken, or if you just wanted to slow cook some chicken or cook chicken however you want, and then either shred it, chop it, or both. So you get little bite-sized pieces. And then some frozen vegetables. Whoops. Whatever vegetables you want. I wanted peas, corn, and carrots, but the green beans, they'll be fine. Not my favorite, but whatever. 1 cup of chicken broth. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
2 cups of grated cheddar cheese. I grated this earlier. That's why I'm pouring it out of a Ziploc bag. Pay no attention to that. We're not quite done, but I'm gonna try and mix this and see if it gives me a little bit more room. Okay, that helped. I probably forgot this one. You wanna make sure and preheat your oven to 350. And then 1 cup of sour cream, about a half a teaspoon each of black pepper, garlic powder, and salt, some smoked paprika, because why not? And it adds a little color. And then we get this all mixed up and make a big mess while you're doing it, because that makes cooking more fun. There's a fly flying around. I think he's mad because Nash ate his buddy. Then we set this aside. Clean up your mess a little bit. Into a pre-greased casserole dish, we dump in our mixture. Hopefully this works. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And we'll just get this sort of smoothed out as best we can. And then it says you're supposed to serve these with Grand's biscuits, so we'll cook some of those at the same time.
Dude, just put them on top and cook it together. It should work.
Oh, great idea. All right, let's try that. Okay, so we're gonna take these Grand's biscuits here. You know the rules. Peel the paper, smack the thing, pop out your whatever, and get the stragglers. So this gives us 8. We could just put all 8 on top of the casserole, but what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna take each of these guys, cut them in half like this, and then we're gonna turn this oval back into a circle, and then we're gonna cut each of these in half. So we got half circles. And then we're going to take our guys and kind of do this. I'm picturing this. Yes, that'll work perfectly. And then we'll just sort of do a little bit of overlap. By cutting the thickness in half, then we won't get such a huge puff on top, which is probably a good thing. There we go. Now we're gonna put this into our 350 oven. We want to cook it until the top part, because everything inside's already cooked. So we want the inside to be warmed through, but we just want the top to get puffed up and a nice golden brown. So I'm guessing 20 to 30 minutes, but we'll find out and I'll let you know. And here's our guy right out of the oven. Turned out pretty good. Nice little biscuit crust. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but it is hot AF, so we're just gonna let it cool. All right, now that it's cool, let's cut it open. How am I gonna do this? Should I cut it into like this? Kind of want like a square piece, but this is too small. But I feel like then you end up with a quarter of it. That's too big, or is it too big? I don't know. Yeah, let's just cut a big ass piece. Here we go. Wish me luck. This is gonna be huge. Huge ass piece. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, wait, stay on top. Okay, there we go. Look at that. That is too big. Oh well. And it's a little messy, but there we have our chicken pot pie casserole with the biscuit topping. And it's time for a bite. Cheers. It nails the chicken pot pie flavor, and it's packed with all kinds of different things. And honestly, that crispy on the outside, soft in the inside, biscuit on top, just kind of takes the cake, just like the crust on a normal chicken pot pie. It's freaking delicious. I mean, it hits the nostalgia. It's packed with flavor, and you can whip this up in 45 minutes, and I guarantee your family would love it, or friends, or your dog, or you, whatever. eat the whole thing yourself. Out of 10. That's what I think, but hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Just making the final tweaks and tests on the DeLorean, then our time machine will be ready to rock and roll.
Well, check it out. We made this chicken pot pie casserole you wanted, and of course we made you a dog-friendly version. Here you go. What do you think?
Oh man, that's good. It's rich and creamy and chickeny with that buttery biscuit crust. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Do not let your fire go out. Do not let the hero in your soul perish in lonely frustration for the life you deserved and have never been able to reach. The world you desire can be won. It exists. It is real. It is possible. It's yours.
Nash approves, I approve. Look, it's a great casserole, easy to make, hits that chicken pot pie nostalgia, and you can make a bunch of servings at once. So go make it. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you wouldn't mind taking a second, like, share, subscribe, hype, hit the bell for notifications. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. And hey, if you like this video, go check out some of our other easy recipes. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.